Scalar.
And I'm Amber Fazon, Kajin Cosplay, and tonight we are watching you guys Hunter x Hunter, episode 10. No, episode 10, sorry. No, episode 10.
Episode 10. Last episode, fights. Gon managed to overcome his opponent because they are at phase 3. They need to fight one-on-one in order to move on. Gon won his fight by blowing out the kettle of his opponent who tried to trick him. But he's actually more intelligent than
so he never said he could just blow up the candle.
That's what I've been saying non-stop last episode. Like, blow out the candle. And he did. So he won his fight, and then Kurapika had to fight a guy who tried to trick him into being scared and giving up, but he made one big mistake.
I guess because he showed the tattoo of the phantom.
Yes, the phantom troop.
And yeah.
Even if Kurapika could tell easily that it was not a real tattoo and that guy wasn't really in the troop, just seeing the tattoo made him go crazy.
Just seeing the spider,
like he
made him go crazy.
I thought for a second he had killed him. Like, he was very close. His head snapped so hard on the ground. Like, he's still unconscious. So yeah, Kurapika, who's usually, very calm and very in his head, ended up being like worse than what we've seen of Killua so far.
Yeah, but so far what I like about these fights, like I told in our last conversation, is that we kind of see every type of opponents that they will need to face as a hunter. You got the smart and physical one with the mercenary. You got the bomber who tricked his opponent with traps. You got the other one who tried to deceive them. And maybe I know that the fourth one will be a girl, maybe a small one, a cute one. So
Leorio is up next, so let's see if he manages to win that one. I think he might lose it, or I don't know, but we'll find out.
We'll see.
Let's watch it. We really should start having more faith in Leorio. Okay, the thing is, I don't dislike Leorio at all. I actually enjoy him a lot. He's just not the type of character I usually prefer. Yeah, I have this friend who would probably enjoy him a lot.
Yeah, like, really a lot.
But still, it's not because he is the most vocal. Like, he's the one who complains the most. He's the one who doesn't even partake. And he was the one who usually, like, he stays behind on a lot of things. Like, he stayed behind during the tasks before the exam, or we didn't see him fare very well during the actual exam. So we tend to see him maybe as weaker than the others. But he should not be put to the side. Like, there's a reason why he is there. Like, there's a reason why he is still going.
Maybe he's not as much as skill and hand-to-hand combat than the other ones.
Yeah,
but he got tricks on his own, and
he knows what he can do, and he knows how to take advantage of them. He is intelligent. Like, he's got skills, and which might only be because, like, we think he's weaker because so far the only times we've seen him, like, every single time he's the one who chooses the wrong path. The task before the exam, he wanted to go on the bus, but they wanted to go another way. So we went back to them because he heard people said it was a trick. Or during the quiz, Kurapika and Gon managed to find the answer, whereas whereas he was about to literally bash the woman on the head. So every single time he goes the wrong way. But it might only be because his skills had not been necessary in those times, so he couldn't show his true colors. But he is good. And I love this.
What would you think that she represents as a type of opponent? Because I had an idea of the 3 first opponents that they had to go against. But what about her?
Luck, maybe. It's actually her case is she gambles. I mean, it doesn't mean that every single one of the opponents they're going to face are going to represent directly something they will face as hunters in the future.
But think about it though. He said that he is an aspired doctor. All he had to do was check his eyes movement. So he used all of his
there was no way
knowledge.
There was no way for them to know
a smart decision on his gambling.
If you say it like that,
be smart on your move.
If you say it like that, yes, but it has nothing to do with him having doctor skills. It's just you need to be confident in what you can do, and you need to have faith in your knowledge and in your capacities, and
Same thing.
in teamwork. Teamwork once again, because by doing this, he made sure that Kurapika had his win, because he wasn't willing to go. Which, in a way, I mean, it goes against it's not against the purpose of the task, but it goes against what could help the team. But I am actually glad that he didn't want to go and kill a guy who was already on the ground. And to be fair, we did hear him say, like, okay, I give up, but he didn't really have time to say it all. But Kurapika heard enough to say he was surrendering, you know, he wasn't fighting anymore.
So I'm not gonna finish him off.
Exactly. So he has a heart, like, he is still honorable enough not to do this. And I really appreciate that. Which is why I'm not surprised the others decided to follow him on that decision. I'm just really sad that Leorio, once again, went against the group for that. And he's trying to be very frustrated. The way they reacted to him actually, you know, handling that bet thing so far makes me a little more confident that they're going to put that behind them. That's what I was saying when Tonpa,
yeah.
when he was basically just telling us what the purpose of this task is, how eventually it's going to destroy the teamwork and one of them is going to end up being left out and stuff, which is what is happening to Leorio. And he's like, oh, the group is going to be destroyed. I'm like, I have confidence in our boys. Like,
yeah.
they're
stronger than you think they are.
Him and Kurapika have been at each other's throats since the beginning. But weirdly enough, though, every single time they have to get separated or something, they always end up together and they support each other. I see a natural friendship developing between these two, the same as Kirua and Gon. And I love this because this is a group of 4, and before that there were only 3, and one of them might have ended up, you know, being left out. But now that there's two, and they actually, you know, get along together pretty well, I love this. Because they will form a strong group. And, you know, you have Gon and Kirua together, you have Leorio and Kurapika together, and Kurapika, Gon, and Leorio already has something going on between the 3. So I feel like this group is only going to grow stronger and closer. So a fight like this, it might happen. It's been happening since episode 1.
Yeah.
But it's not going to break them. Not at this point. So I'm confident in our boys.
Alright. So thank you guys for watching this episode with us. It was pretty interesting. So
Leorio
thinking out of the box in that one. If you want to see the next episode, is already up on our Patreon. The link is down below, so go click and subscribe.
And if you want to see it on YouTube, it will be up next Wednesday. So see you then, guys.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Bye.